Brazil. I love your country. Y'all have a beautiful. I've had an awesome time. I've had so much fun. I love you too. I mean, I love you guys. Thank you for bringing me out here. Yes. I like them all. I want them all.
So anyways, is this better? No. One.
But which one? Which one? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How's it going? Hi. What is it today? Hi. I was fixing my hair. My hair is always covering my ears. I'm not going to move my hair. Y'all are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you. You're awesome. I could listen to that all day. I love that. I felt like I was in a football match. Does anybody know what's going on? It's on right now, right? Is it over? Who's winning? Flamenco. Get the set. All right. He's calling me to set. All right. I better answer some questions. I know you'll be waiting for a long.
We're gonna take some questions from the VIP area.
Let's take some questions from the VIP area. Hold on, VIP.
My question is about Sam. We all got very connected to the character. When Sam is happy, we are happy along. When he's sad, we cry with him. I want to know if you have ever experienced something like that when you were a child, or no, with something like a character that got so involved with him that you actually root really bad for it, you know, so you know how we feel when we see Sam on screen.
Yes, actually, all the time. Did everybody hear? Yes, what she said. A lot of times she said, as a fan, she kind of experiences what I'm experiencing or what Dean's experiencing. If we're happy, y'all are happy. If we're sad, y'all are sad. And it doesn't happen to us too. It does, all the time. And so much so that when I was Demon Blood Sam in season 4, I really felt like, I kind of felt powerful. But I felt like I was on this. I remember the last episode of season 4, and Sam and Ruby walk in the hallway, and the demons are there, and the door's open, and the demons are all on the ground because Sam has had so much demon blood. I really felt like I had goosebumps, and I felt really powerful, and it happens all the time. And then sometimes we'll be doing a sad scene, and I feel like very sad. The brothers are fighting. You feel like you've been fighting. You feel, because you've been yelling, you've been angry, and you feel like you have been fighting also, even though it's just been your character. So it happens all the time. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll get to this spot, please.
Over to this guy. Come on.
Hi, Jared.
Hi.
I want to ask you if you think there is any decision that Sam has made in the show that you would do differently, something that he did.
A decision that Sam has made?
Yeah, that you don't agree, that you have made different.
Yeah, I wouldn't have killed Ruby. Just kidding. I mean, there are a bunch of decisions I probably made differently. Yeah, you know what? I might have still done that. Because remember, Sam thought he was doing the right thing. Sam thought he was killing Lilith, which he was. He just didn't know that Lilith was the last seal. Right? So, certain things that I did as Sam, sorry, I feel like my hair is something. Certain things I did as Sam, I would have done as Jared too. But I have to say, I probably would have let Ruby live. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got somebody here crying.
Cry? It's okay.
I have to speak on her behalf. She's passing out here. She has a tattoo with your name on it.
Oh, wait.
It says Jared. It says Jared. And it represents her infinite love for you in the show.
She's very sweet. Thank you so very much.
Let's take somebody from that side. Yeah.
Wait.
I'll get the name on the show.
Denise, I want to ask you if outside the set of Supernatural.
You?
No. Denise. Outside of the set of Supernatural, what if you and Jensen talk about the scenes you made? If you advise each other for the next scene to do better?
Yes. Do we talk about the scenes, the work we do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jensen and I always talk about the work we've done as actors and how to make it better and how to make it real. So sometimes when we've done a scene, it didn't feel right, or something felt like it didn't make sense. So we'll talk about it and be like, hey, what do you think we need? What do you think we were missing? What do you think we needed to do differently? So we do it a lot. Most often though, it's not after shooting the scene, it's after reading the script. Because when you've shot the scene, even if you're unhappy, you can't do anything about it, because it's there. But if you read the script, and then you say, hey, this doesn't feel like Sam and Dean, it doesn't feel realistic, then you can talk to the writers, and they can help you feel like it's real. Yeah, thank you. I'm Jared. Don't be nervous. Big smile, beautiful smile. You're very beautiful. Smile, big. Oh my God. Or my son Thomas. Thomas, woo!
Eu. Outro lado, outro lado.
Muito obrigado.
Monica.
Sorry, what do
Monica wants to ask you that first tell you that her favorite episode is the last one from season 5, and she wanna ask
Which
you
one was that? Oh, Lucifer.
the Lucifer, yeah, and she wanna know how was playing Sam and Lucifer
Oh,
at the same time. Yeah.
Very, very, very hard. When you're an actor, if I'm talking with you, then I'm looking at your face and your eyes and your smile, and so I want to know how you're reacting. But if you're acting against yourself, then there's no one there. So it's you looking at the wall. Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? And so it's tough because there's no, it's like playing tennis with yourself against a wall, as opposed to playing tennis with somebody else who can play tennis really well, you know? Or football. If you're playing with yourself and kicking the ball around, then it's hard to get a lot better, but if you're playing against somebody, then they make you better, and then you make them better, and then they make you better, so it's kind of getting better and better. So it was very difficult. Thank you. Jared. Yes.
Your relation with Dean, Sam and Dean in Supernatural was so beautiful and intense. Can you tell us more about your relationship with Jesus
Yeah.
in real life?
Yeah. Jensen and I, we're both from Texas. Yeehaw. And we're both family guys. He loves his family. I love my family. And we're pretty low key. I don't know if that translates. Does low key translate? Casual? Calmo. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Well, one second, so and then I will, yes. But so we from the first second got along really well, and he was a groomsman of mine. Yes, Bo, groomsman. That was a big one. So we got along really well. We work out together. We, listen to music and drink cachaça. So from the get-go, we were really great buddies, and it's nice. And I always say, when we were about 1 month into shooting Supernatural, we got jumped. We got jumped. Yes. So it was me, Jensen, and my friend Jordan, and we got in a big fight. And there were times in the fight, there were so many people that you had to kind of get each other's back. And I remember at one point in time, there were some guys, and they kind of had a hold of me and were hitting me, and I was trying to not go to the ground. And then all of a sudden, Jensen had run in and grabbed me out of there. And I had done it for him too. So I knew that he was a close buddy. So, true story. Thank you. Babe, will you grab that? Will you grab that? Muito obrigado. Thank you.
Everybody knows what it is.
I'll open it later.
We wanna see you.
I don't want to see it. I'll see it later. see it later. Over here, yes?
Renata, she said that on the first seasons, that on season 1 until 3,
It's like Tomas.
season 1 until 3, the brothers had a close relationship, from really family. And after Ruby and all the apocalypse things, the brother kind of separated a little. And she wants to know, but what about, do you think that the brothers can be more close in the future now with all the mess going on? Do you think?
Yeah, I think, great question. Thank you. I think the brothers are, almost even closer, though they don't show as much because they're older. So they've been through more, and so it's like an older guy compared to a younger guy. It's kind of more stoic, tranquilo. And so I think they are closer because they've been through so much together. But I think that it has been a lot of hurts. It's like anything. If you've known somebody for a long time and you're very close with them, you hurt each other, you piss them off, you make them happy, but it kind of makes you closer and closer. So I think, yes. Yeah. Jesus?
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Speaking as an actor, what keeps Supernatural? Speaking as an actor, what keeps Supernatural fresh for you after so many years? Is there anything about the evolution of Supernatural that's really surprised you over the years doing the show?
Please, please, please. Thank you, guys. One more time, I'm sorry.
Speaking as an actor, what keeps Supernatural fresh for you after so many years? Is there anything about the evolution of Supernatural that's really surprised you over the years doing the show?
A lot of the stuff surprises me. And the difference between like a movie and a TV show is that when you do a movie, you read the whole script, and that's all it is. When we did Supernatural, the only thing that Jensen read and that I read to make us fall in love with the characters was the pilot, was the first episode. And so it could have gone anywhere. I mean, we've done now 149 episodes. So it's changed a lot, obviously. It's gone all over the place. But one of the great things about a television show is it has to keep changing. And so every 2 weeks, you read a new script that you have no idea what it is. So it's scary because you don't know. With a movie, you read it and you can focus on it and go, this is what I have to do. It's like running around a track or running through a forest. You know, if you run around a track, you know you're going to keep going in a certain direction. You're prepared for it. Running through a forest, there might be detours, and rocks, and a bridge, and branches. So it keeps us guessing. You know? Thank you for that. Yes.
It's okay, I'll get the gift.
We'll do gifts later. We're trying to. I'll get it.
Lohane,
Yes.
she wants to know if it's your first time in Brazil. Yeah.
Yes.
And if you have plans to bring Jen and Thomas here in the future?
But hopefully, if y'all had a good time, then we'll all come next year.
Okay, and she also...
The only reason we didn't bring her this year is because she's with Thomas, and Thomas, as a U.S. citizen, they make you get shots yellow fever and diphtheria, so you have to get a bunch of shots. And he's so little that we don't want to put a bunch of shots in him. So she had to miss this trip. She wanted to come. We both were so excited. But she would love to come to Brazil. Hopefully next year.
And she also gave you a letter. I don't know if the guys gave
Okay,
you.
then it's in the room, and I'm
That she wanted really to you listen music, a Brazilian music that she loves, and she wanted
What's it called?
you to. The band it's called Legião Urbana. The music is called in Portuguese Pais e Filhos. In English, father and son. That talks about the relationship between father and sons.
awesome. Thank you. Legião Urbana.
Legião Urbana.
Desculpa. Thank you very much. Hi.
Hi, my name is Natalia.
Hi, Natalie.
I want to know when did you realize that you were falling in love for the with Jessica?
Thank you. Cliff says first minute. Yeah, he knew. I thought she was beautiful like that. She's beautiful. And the first scene we filmed, she's in her underwear. I was like, no. So I thought she was beautiful immediately. But I think, in all honesty, probably a couple months later, because I only met her for a few days, and then she went back to Los Angeles. So probably sometime around like episode 6, 7, 8, 9 of that season 4. Yeah, we started to meet each other.
Thank you.
Yes. I know. After, yes, after.
Hi, I am Ian.
I was just saying that I see there are a few presents, and I will love to take them, but I don't want to spend all my time right now. So, because there are still people staying.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Leandra.
I'm Jared.
Nice to meet you.
Jared.
Padalecki.
Julia.
I have 2 wishes for you. 1. Can you repeat what you did in a bad day in Black Rock when you lost your show?
I lost my shoe. That's been many years.
From a friend, she wanted you wanted that or no?
No, I'm not gonna
Just a
say it.
little, just a little.
I can't. I love you too, but maybe next time. But I did lose my shoe, so thank you. Shadow.
Hi Jared, my name is Ani, and I would like to know how do you feel with the love that we gave to you? How do you feel with the Brazilian fans? No, not that way. With the Brazilian fans, because because all of you already said that we are different from others.
Are sad?
No, good. A good way
Good.
that we express and something like that. And I want to know, how do you feel? What do you feel with Brazilian fans?
Y'all are awesome. Awesome. I mean it. Y'all are happy, excited, beautiful, passionate.
Are you very scared sometimes?
Scared? No, just loud. No, but we love that. I mean, that's why we do the show. To have people love the show and want to meet the actors and be so passionate. I mean, if you're an artist, you don't do something for somebody to go, you do it for like an athlete, woo! So you want, that's really awesome and very flattering. And I felt like Justin Bieber's hair. Duh! I'm just kidding, but I felt amazing, and all the other guys are so humble and thrilled, and y'all are so awesome, and you know so much about the show.
You are awesome. I had no idea how much I loved you since the end of the year.
Thank you very much, and thank everybody.
Hi, Jeremy. First, I want to know, how is the day-to-day on set? Like,
You mean how tough or how long?
how the routine on the set?
Oh, like what we do
It's
on
been
the
you,
day?
Chase,
Okay, well this guy tells me when I have to show up for work, and he tells me what time I need to be in. He takes me to work, and then we usually get in, and what happens is, we go to our trailer, Jensen has a trailer, I have a trailer, and we'll change into our clothes. And then we get in, we have to shave, get our hair done, our makeup done. And it usually takes however long, but while we're getting dressed and getting shaved, hair, we'll go to set to block the scene. Does that make sense? To block the scene?
Aí fazer ensaio de cena antes da filmagem, ensaio só das falas, sem estar tudo preparado.
Yeah, and the lighting and stuff like that. And so then after we block the scene, we go back to finish getting ready. And then we practice our lines together. And then we go do the scene. And then the next one, it's the same thing. We go to set, we block it, and then we come back, memorize our lines. And it's usually 14 hours, 12, 14 hours. And then during lunch, we usually will work out, exercise, so that the guys get big and strong. And then go home, play with Thomas.
And the second thing, like on previously conventions, Misha says that you are like a goofy on the set, that you always play with him, and when he has to film a scene, you stay behind the camera and doing some funny faces. Do you still do it?
Of course, yes. I am. I'm a goofy guy just as a person, you know? I mean, life is too short to be too serious all the time. Because that's not fun for anybody. And so I've always been kind of goofy and happy. I like to make jokes and have a good time. And usually that's all by doing pranks on Misha. So I just like to, what we do is just, it's funny, you know, when the camera's on us, we'll act, and then when the camera's on him, we'll be like, so, try and make him laugh, and it works all the time, so it's wonderful. Thank you.